Some wedding nights are celebrated, but some are cursed forever. This is not a legend, not a movie. This is a real wedding night gone wrong. Tonight, we uncover the terrifying truth of room 307. Every sound, every shadow, has a story you are not ready to hear. The couple arrived at an old European hotel, famous for its history and its secrets. Rooms were lavish, halls were grand, but whispers lingered in the air. Locals warned them never to stay in room 307. They smiled nervously, thinking it was just superstition. The number 307 had been closed for decades, shrouded in tragedy. Decades ago, a bride had disappeared from this very room. The story of her night was whispered among locals, never written down. They hesitated at the door. A chill ran down their spine. But excitement pushed them forward, into the unknown. The moment they entered, the air grew heavy, almost alive. Old portraits on the walls seemed to follow their every move. A faint whisper said, "Welcome back." At 12:47 a.m., the temperature dropped unnaturally. The chandelier swayed, though no wind blew, casting dancing shadows. The lights flickered violently, revealing dark shapes in corners. The mirror fogged and revealed something impossible. The bride's reflection smiled, but it wasn't hers. A whisper, "You took my place." The groom's heart raced. He felt invisible hands on his shoulders. From the bathroom, a door slammed shut violently. Footsteps echoed in the hallway, but they were alone. Years ago, another bride stayed in room 307, abandoned by her groom. She screamed that night, but no one came. The veil she wore floated across the room on its own. Her laughter turned into sobs as shadows surrounded her. Locals say her spirit never left the room. Even today, some claim they've seen her reflection in mirrors elsewhere. Guests hear whispers and footsteps, even when the room is locked. The couple tried to leave, but the hallway seemed to stretch endlessly. The portraits on the walls changed, showing brides from decades ago. The grandfather clock struck 1 a.m., but no sound came out. The bride felt her hair being pulled, but no one was there. Cold whispers circled their ears, saying names they didn't recognize. The air smelled of roses and decay at the same time. A faint singing echoed, an old wedding song, broken and warped. Shadows stretched along the walls and creeping closer with every step. Objects in the room moved, almost like invisible hands were playing with them. The couple's reflection appeared in a painting, but it wasn't them. Back in the present, the door slammed shut behind them with force. The whispers grew louder. "You belong to me now." They ran blindly, shadows chasing their every step. The walls seemed to close in, and time itself felt frozen. The screams echoed endlessly, but no one heard a thing. The grandfather clock struck again, each tick louder than the last. A ghostly bride appeared, reaching out, pleading for help. The next morning, room 307 appeared empty, calm as if nothing happened. But faint marks on the floor hinted someone, or something, had passed through. The wedding bed was perfectly made, yet a cold breeze lingered. Guests later reported hearing soft crying echoing from the empty room. The mirrors reflected shadows that weren't there. Some even saw fleeting glimpses of a bride standing silently in the corner. Hotel staff denied seeing anything, but their fear was visible in trembling hands. Whispers grew louder at night, names, cries, promises of vengeance. Some guests woke up to see objects move, doors creak, lights flicker, and shadows danced along the walls, forming shapes of brides past. Even the air seemed alive, heavy with sorrow and anger. Every step in the hallway echoed louder than reality should allow. The clock ticked, but time seemed to freeze as a faint singing filled the air. Some guests swore they saw a bride staring through the door, watching silently. The walls seemed to breathe, closing in with every terrified heartbeat. Even the air smelled of old roses and faint decay. The whispers warned, "Do not stay. Do not return." Some wedding nights are not meant to be remembered. They are meant to be forgotten. And sometimes the past refuses to stay buried. And some say room 307 is still waiting for its next bride. And if you ever hear faint whispers on a wedding night, beware, because room 307 never forgets.